Welcome to Ravens Over. Please go to my channel, also the notification bell, like this video and share. We lost one of our brothers. His name was Terence Lamar Brown Jr. He was only 24 years old. He met somebody online. And the guy basically just got out of prison. And I want to share this about his life and living and how sometimes you are targeted by being gay. And then you're also getting murdered. His name is Terence Lamar Brown. I want to share this story about his life and living. Now I'm going to go through different channels, so I'm really going to need y'all to work with me. His name was Terence Lamar Brown Jr. He was born July the 29th, 1995. He was killed, he was buried on May the 17th, 2020. Terence Lamar Brown was born July the 29th, 1995 in Fort Myers, Florida, and passed away on May the 17th, 2020 in Lehigh Acres, Florida, under the care of Hodges Funeral Home at Lee Memorial. Visitation will be held at May 22nd, 2020, which means it has now passed because we in the hours of June. Now, a Florida man killed a partner over explicit photos. Investigation says that Benjamin Paige gunned down Terence Brown in front of Lehigh Acres home after Brown refuses to destroy pictures of them together. WBBH Nestor Montoya reports. Lehigh Acres, Florida. Police in Lehigh Acres, Florida says the dispute over explicit photos led to the murder of a 24-year-old Terence Brown. Investigators says the Brown left the home Sunday thinking he would be meeting Benjamin Paige for a romantic encounter. Instead, he was shot to death in front of the lawn. The sheriff's office confirmed Paige and Brown had known each other for about a week. They met online and had been intimate. According to the investigation, Paige was upset Brown explicit photos of them, and he wanted them deleted. Now I'm going to go to another site, get a little bit more information in reference to this. This is stating that Lehigh Acres homicide suspect held at $2 million bond. A suspect has been arrested in connection to Lehigh Acres homicide that happened on Sunday in the 300 block of 25th Street Southwest. The Lee County Sheriff's Office responded to reports of a shooting early on Sunday and found Terence Brown dead of multiple gunshot wounds. Family members confirmed the identity of the body. Sheriff Carmine said that during a press conference Wednesday that the victim was leaving a house, and met someone was shot outside. Benjamin Austin Paige was later identified as a suspect and arrested on Wednesday, Charlotte County. Paige had previous convictions of weapon charges and released from prison in January. The sheriff also said that Paige knew the victim for about a week, though social media was sexually involved with the victim in the case and became angry over the victim refusing to delete explicit sexual images between them both. Paige has faced up to second-degree murder and charges in possession of the weapon and possession of a weapon of a conviction felon. The judge set the bail at $2 million on Thursday, and he was transferred to Lee County Jail. Now, I want to share with you in reference to the news reports of what I found about this young man, now murdered, 24 years old. And it's sad because it's like, this is the degree that these down low, discreet, that I keep telling y'all to stay away from, do. Anyway, I'm gonna have the commentary. I just want y'all to see the news report of what I found. Check this out.
So this is me giving you guys something different. And plus I feel like you get to see my personality a bit more.
A personality belonging only to Terence Brown, whose mother shared with us was well liked by many, even described as a social butterfly.
I smile a lot. I'm happy. I got a lot to smile about. And hopefully you do too.
Sunday, the 24-year-old was gunned down in cold blood outside this home by accused killer Benjamin Paige.
Bang, bang, you know, I hear, what is that? Is that gunshot or firewood, you know? That's what I hear.
People living on 25th Street Southwest horrified by the homicide investigation that locked down their neighborhood for hours.
I saw the police line and all the police carried out. I said, something happens.
The sheriff's office confirms Paige and Brown knew each other about a week. They'd met online and had been intimate. According to the investigation, Paige was upset Brown had explicit pictures of them both and refused to delete them. It led to the violent crime.
Very unfortunate, but when you start getting into that kind of situation that you're doing something that is mostly dangerous, something's going to happen.
The case still under investigation, but the loss already felt by loved ones.
Until next time, besitos.
Taken too soon. The family of Terence Brown says he is the victim of a homicide in Lehigh Acres over the weekend. Investigators say this is the man who pulled the trigger. They say Benjamin Paige was in a sexual relationship with Brown after they met on social media. Explicit pictures could have been of motive. The Night Beat's Justin Case is following the latest in this investigation.
This is the Lehigh Acres home where Terence Brown was shot and killed early Sunday morning. Deputies say Brown only met the accused killer about 1 week before.
They committed sexual acts together, so it wasn't a hate crime, but there was that acquaintance relationship.
This is video deputies shared with us after Benjamin Paige was arrested in Charlotte County. Deputies say Brown and Paige met through social media, something experts say is becoming more common.
I think it's a new norm, and I think the pandemic magnified it because not only were people maybe trying it or doing it, but where there wasn't as much face-to-face contact and people were bored and lonely, they were going online.
Investigators say Paige spent close to 4 years in prison and was just released in January of this year. He also found himself behind bars on drug charges a short time later. Dr. Laura Streffler says now is as important as ever to know who you're communicating with online.
Somebody that just got out of prison, that may be a red flag for some antisocial behavior. And, you know, when you're going to get involved with somebody, you might want to look at the big picture.
Deputies are still trying to figure out why the murder happened in the first place, but say one factor could have been over explicit pictures.
Paige was sexually involved with the victim in this case, and over the victim's refusal to delete sexually explicit images between the two.
Paige now faces charges of second-degree murder and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. On the Night Beat, Justin Case, Wink News, now.
Public Information Officer with the Lee County Sheriff's Office. Today, we will be providing an update on a recent homicide investigation. With us today, we have the County Sheriff's Office Fugitive Warrants, Detective Richard White, Sergeant John Green, Sheriff Carmine Marcino, Arctic Analyst Jenny Rufner, and May Lopez, and our Major Crimes Unit Captain, John DeRosiers. Sheriff, I'll turn it over to you.
Good afternoon, and thank you for being here. I'm Sheriff Carmine Marcino. As you know, this past Sunday, the Lee County Sheriff's Office deputies responded to a residence on 25th Street Southwest in Lehigh Acres regarding a shooting. Deputies arrived to find a deceased male victim with numerous gunshot wounds. The Lee County Sheriff's Office Major Crimes Unit responded and assumed the investigation. Witnesses confirmed the victim exited the residence with the intention of meeting an acquaintance. While outside, that victim was fatally shot. The analysts in our real-time intelligence center, working together with our detectives right here in this room, drastically reduced the amount of time necessary to identify and locate the suspect. Utilizing the state-of-the-art technology, coupled with the hard work of our team, Benjamin Austin Paige was developed as a suspect. Paige is no stranger to law enforcement. After being convicted on weapon charges, Paige was incarcerated in a Florida state prison from July of 2016 until his release in January of this year. After our investigation revealed Paige was sexually involved with the victim in this case and recently became angry over the victim's refusal to delete sexually explicit images between the two, our detectives worked around the clock, successfully tracking and locating Paige in Charlotte County. I'd like to thank the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, the Northport Police Department, the Punta Gorda Police Department, the U.S. Marshals Service, and the Florida Regional Fugitive Task Force, which includes detectives from Lee County Sheriff's Office. Paige was apprehended just 2 hours ago. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. I'd say more. Paige has been arrested and charged with second-degree murder and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Our real-time intelligence center continues to impress as they quickly obtain and disseminate critical information to our staff. This greatly improves officer and citizen safety and helps to quickly remove dangerous criminals from our streets. I could not be more proud of our team putting this violent thug in jail where he belongs. I will take some questions.
Does he have a history here in Lee County?
He has a history, and past history put him in prison. I don't know the exact history, but yes.
That was from here?
Yes. Not from Lee County, but his history has him in prison. Yes, sir.
We have heard that the victim may have been in the LGBT community. I just wanted to know if this is something you may consider to be a hate crime.
So it's not a hate crime, but our victim was a male, and he had a sexual relationship with the suspect. You know, they committed sexual acts together. So it wasn't a hate crime, but there was that acquaintance relationship.
Have they been in prison together?
No, sir.
Just a follow-up question, then, do you consider it to be domestic violence related then?
No, domestic violence, you have a child in common, or you live in the same household. They know each other about a week, give or take, through social media. Any other questions?
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Okay. The family in my prayers. Benjamin Austin. This is the sick, down low bullshit that I be talking about. Discreet means I'll kill you. Down low means I'll kill you. This motherfucker didn't want nobody to know about his sexual appetite, but guess what now, motherfucker? I'm making sure they learn about your sexual appetite. You shouldn't even worry about nobody worrying about your sexual appetite. You look like a fucking freak. You should be glad anybody want to sleep with your tired fucking ass. This is the sick motherfuckers that think they look so motherfucking good. You done took a fucking silly putty pen over your stupid fucking face and sitting still. You pass judgment on somebody worrying about your sexual motherfucking appetite for what you are. So you think about killing this baby that you think that you could fucking get away with this bullshit? Unfucking believable. This is shit that gets me, and I'ma take it personal. You share fucking DNA. You kissing all over this person. You do all this DNA shit with this person, and then you fucking kill them. Now what's the fucking storyline gonna be? Oh, I didn't know what they was. Well, clearly this is not a trans woman. This is a gay man. They may like to dress up in drag or whatever the case may be. And the thing about it is that they had a life. They had family that needed them to come home. And you're sick, deranged fucking ass because it got mommy issue. Because if my mommy found out that I'm gay, she may get upset. Well, now the whole fucking world gonna find out that you gay. I don't want nobody to know about pictures. Pictures? That's all y'all care about is the pictures of our life. Terrence had a fucking life, and you took it. You made love to Terrence, and then you killed Terrence. You invited Terrence over to the house. Here it is, Terrence thinking that y'all about to do something, whatever the case may be. Then it was all except to kill him, and you killed him. And for fucking what? A secret. Because at the end of the day, no matter whether he's still alive or passed on, you still gay. This is the reason why I cannot deal with you down low motherfuckers, because y'all can't live in your fucking truth, and you're always making somebody pay for your fucking loser ass. Everybody can pay for your fucking mommy and daddy issues, your society. You can't stand up to the fucking world and stand in your truth. You make somebody else pay for your fucking... Why not take the gun and shoot your motherfucking ass up? Once you got out of prison, you should have killed your fucking ass. Since you don't seem to like the person, you all kill your motherfucking ass. Who the fuck gives you the right to kill somebody else? You had no fucking right. Terrence needed to come home to his family. Terrence had a life. Terrence was doing everything he would possibly do, trying to share things on YouTube, everything possible, positive. You had the problem with your sexuality. Why didn't you kill yourself? You was already doing all over your face. You look like a fucking magic marker that went wrong. I cannot stand motherfuckers like him. This is why I don't fuck with you download discreet motherfuckers, and I know y'all on this page too. Cause y'all be hitting me up. Well, I want to stay discreet. You stay discreet, you stay the fuck away from me. Cause I'm so tired of you download discreet motherfuckers killing us. And at the end of the goddamn day, if you fucking can't stand in your truth and be the fucking man that you supposed to be, then why don't you fucking kill your motherfucking ass self? If you're so much of a fucking coward, stop killing motherfuckers cause you can't stand in your truth. If you're a fucking coward, then don't fuck with nobody. Stay in the house. It is so fucking unacceptable to me for this child to be murdered, and for fucking what? Cause you don't want nobody to know you gay with some fucking pictures. Cause the picture's gonna tell everybody to know you gay. Bitch, you gay anyway. Deal with your fucking truth. Stop making people pay for your fucking sexuality. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. Y'all are some sick motherfuckers. All y'all do is destroy and kill lives, and then y'all want to sit back and play the motherfucking victim. Then y'all get mad. You get mad at me because I can stand in my truth and you can't stand in yours, and still you think I need to die. It's pretty simple for all you rest of you sick down the motherfuckers. Listen to this. If you don't want to be with them, leave them the fuck alone. Let's try this again. If you have a problem with LGBT, leave them the fuck alone. You have a problem dealing with your sexuality. They ain't got no problem. You don't want to suffer from mommy daddy issues in society. That's not their problem. That's your problem. Leave them the fuck alone. Let's try this for the one in the back, the little ignorant motherfuckers. Leave them the fuck alone. Let's try for the ones that's in prison listening to this, the felons that's coming out to look at this, fucking try to kill us. Leave us the fuck alone. If you have a problem with your sexuality and you cannot deal in your truth, leave us the fuck alone. We go through enough, and here it is. You laying in the bed with us, you sharing DNA with us, and then you fucking killing us like we ain't shit. When you got to kill, why don't you just leave people the fuck alone? Get some mental help. Y'all are some sick motherfuckers. And the sad part about it is, there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers like him. They feel like they got the right, and then they have the audacity to be conceited. But I hope somebody give you your just due in that fucking jail. I hope somebody gay see that fucking video and see something what you did. I hope they fucking give you your just due. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Hope somebody gay in jail give you the same fucking thing that you gave this child. So now you can see what it is. I hope they don't do it quick enough to make your ass suffer. It is so fucking unnecessary for a 24-year-old boy to be out here fucking murdered, and for fucking what? You tricked them, you set them up, and you killed them. Now your fucking family can come see your tired ass in fucking jail. And it is this Terrence parents gotta come to the fucking graveyard. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I shouldn't be doing this videos anyway. I am so upset. Anyway, let y'all comment below, share this video if we can. The family, the mother, and everyone else. Y'all are in my prayers for Terence. This is horrible. I need y'all to comment below. Let me know how y'all feel about this video. You know, meeting somebody online and basically getting murdered over some pictures. Be the voice for Terence. Share it everywhere you can. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I will follow you back. Share this video everywhere you can. Hit the like button. Let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Catch the rain. Be safe out there, everyone.